This picture was fairly difficult to draw, surprisingly, but I did my best, and you get the idea. This picture, the directions say, was formed by cutting two identical isosceles trapezoids out of a square. We are told to find the area of the figure. So if the trapezoids right here and right here are identical, then we know that all their side lengths must be the same. So this must be 7 right there, this must be a 5, this must be a 5, and this also must be 5. And then also, since it is a square, that means this length would be 13, this length would be 13, and this length over here would be 13. So now if you take a look at where I drew in red, those lengths would have to be the same based off the way that it's folded or cut. So if that is the case, and we know that the length of the entire side over here is 13, 7 of which is used right here for this one part of the segment, that means 13 minus 7 is 6, and therefore this little part right there would be 3, and this would have to be 3. So it looks like we have a 3, 4, 5 triangle, so this would have to be a 4 over here, and this would be 4 right there. We know that because it is a right triangle. This would be a 90-degree angle right there. So the area of the square on the inside, notice we have a square if we make segments here and here as well. It is a square for that little part where the height is going to be 13 and the base, actually it's not a square, it's a rectangle. The base would be 5 because if 13 is the entire length, 4 of which is used here, and another 4 would be used here. 13 minus those 8 would give you 5 for this part from here to here. Okay, so for the area of that rectangle, it's going to be 13 times 5, which is going to give you 65 for the square. Now we just need to find the area of all 4 of these small triangles, here, 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 and over here. Now to find that part, area of a triangle is 1/2 times base times the height, and the base we know is 4, and the height we know is 5. So here we have 1/2 times 4, and actually the height is going to be 3, not 5. I just misread my drawing. And then there's 4 of those triangles, so if I take that, multiply by 4, that's going to give me the area of all 4 of those triangles. So when I multiply that together, I'm going to get a total of 24 for the triangles. So the 24 for the triangles and the 65 from the rectangle. When I add those together, I'm going to get a grand total of 89.